Hello everyone! Xeshire the Cat on the scene with a brand new game. Honestly, kind of a pick-me-up from Darkwood, and it has been quite a long time since I've recorded anything, actually. I've been streaming a lot, I've been playing with a bunch of Streamlabs stuff, and I wanted to record something on the laptop one more time because I'm currently in the middle of a big project. Could lead to a brand new PC, which could mean to higher quality game recordings. I'm excited, but not as excited. Oh, am I kidding? I'm super excited for that. But I'm super happy to be playing this game by Colorgrave Studios, Prodigal, which was an indie game that came out last year. Not even for a year now? I don't know all the details. But I was watching a friend of mine stream this, and it looked so good, and I was like, man, this really makes me think of like this in Zelda, or this in Earthbound. And oh hey, this guy just wanted to friend me. His name's Subspace, he's pretty cool. Apparently he's the big speedrunner of the game, that's cool, yeah, we can be friends, why not? Hey, how did Prodigal wind up in my Steam inventory? So thank you to Subspace Highway. Thank you to Halder. I never know how to pronounce your username, I'm sorry, I just call you Hal. But I do love your streams, I'm sorry I haven't been as talkative lately. Things have been quite hectic over here. But shout out to those two streamers, and shout out to Minbron, who, among the devs, is the one that has spoken with me the most about this game, updates coming up with it, and gave me the thumbs up on making a YouTube series out of it after beating it on Twitch. So here we are. Now I've been told that there are a few updates, so there may be some new stuff as well. The main guy's name is technically Oren, but my channel, my rules. Boy, having to click old school style. I think this was meant to feel like an old Zelda game, and I love that. Before I start, it really does take me back to, specifically, A Link to the Past, which is the very first video game I ever played, and if I ever get the ability to stream it with a video capture card, or record a series of it with a video capture card, oh, you bet that's gonna happen. Along with Link's Awakening. I didn't really play Oracle of Seasons or Oracle of Ages. I have them, but I haven't beaten them. So that's on my to-do list. And then Minish Cap, which has my favorite villain in the series, Vati, but that goes into spoilers. In the meantime, let's play this game. Dear Xeshire, I pray this finds you. I'm sorry to tell you, but your parents have passed. It's time to come home and pay your respects. We have all missed you so much and can't wait for your return. Come back and see us. Love, your grandfather, Pa, Daryl Grail. I'm gonna be sipping coffee while this goes. There's our main man, Oren! God, I never owned a Game Boy or a Game Boy Advance. I have all the games on a Nintendo 2DS. But this really does make me throw back to, like, the Super Nintendo and the NES, and oh, it's delicious. Move along, you don't have the salt to sail with me. Well, screw you. I guess there's a fight here. Xeshire? Yeah, I already know, like, a bunch of the characters. Didn't expect you'd ever been back. You should run and see Darrow. He'll be thrilled you're back. It's the house on the hill at the east side of town. Just look for the anvil out front. Now, looks like I got a fight to break up. Excuse me. Come by the Croc Casino sometime for some fun. I don't know if I want any fun that you're a part of. I don't need the mouse to play this game. So this plays with WASD and then JKL. And then you can use space, enter, and shift. I can explain what shift does later. Hey, totally not Minbron himself. This guy goes with a special feature because I've actually beaten the game, so I can see him now. But he allows something called the 4-altar run, and that's something I'll do on live stream another time. So, sorry, I don't want any cookies. Let's continue.
Eh? Xeshire, is that you? I'm glad you're finally home. We've missed you so much.
Banivora, the legend himself returns. I'm Bolivar. Your pa has taken me under his wing. He's been teaching me everything he knows about smithing.
Why don't you two grab us some supper from Heaton's? We'll catch up over a warm meal.
Now that is a good idea. Come, follow me, Sesa. While I'm walking around with Bolivar here, she still talks about you. Keaton will be very excited to see you returned. But I do... So this game has quite a few side quests, and I talked around with what I want to do with this one on my channel, because there is so much side story, that my intention is, You haven't forgotten where it is, have you, Sesa? Don't worry, you can count on me to guide you. Now I'm just gonna walk off screen where you can't follow me. Now you can walk. I'm gonna play through the main storyline, and get through a couple of side quests that I think are super key, personally. And then I'm going to pursue the other side quests from a specific save point and make those a series of Sunday specials. Because there is so much to this game, and I want to give Colorgrave Studios the credit it deserves for making this amazing game. Caesar, do you mind going in without me? Looks like some Ashford soldiers are in there. I'd rather avoid the trouble. Alright, sure, whatever, buddy. Oh yeah, there's racial tension. Kind of want to see that touched on more, actually.
Let's see, 1 ale and 2 salmon play. Xeshire? Xeshire!
Oh, that actually hurt.
Welcome home. I don't even know what to say. But I suppose Pa sent you over for some food? Here, let me grab his usual. There you go. Gosh, we got a lot of catching up to do. Promise you'll come back later, alright?
I can explain more about our main character storyline down the road.
You busy flirting to bring my order? Hurry it up, barmaid. It's not ready yet, sir. Just a few moments longer. I waited long enough! You northern mutts need to learn some manners. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Perhaps it's time to put you in your place. Men? You give a bad name to southerners. Soldiers, relight those lanterns!
Amadeus.
What?
Just boomf. So yeah, Amadeus is not someone to mess with. My lord! You alright, Keaton?
Yes, thank you, Amadeus.
I'll send someone to fix your floor. I clicked that too soon. Oops. Held back by southern soldiers. We don't need folks like you around here, thief.
Amadeus, please!
Keaton, you'll soon see what southern trash he is.
What took you?
Blossoming romance cut short by Amadeus.
You keep away from him. It'll cause nothing but trouble. Darn it, let's not dwell on that. Time to welcome home my grandson.
Here. I've been told a lot of people give Bolivar a Dracula voice. And when I streamed, and like the first thing I thought of was Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. I remember the reaction from Subspace, Hal, and the devs, and they were just like... Like, I see them typing, and then as soon as I did the Kronk voice, all the typing just stopped at once. So I guess I made either a really good call or a really bad one.
How's it been, Beanbag? Hope no one's giving you too much trouble. Hope you know I worry about you. That hard head of yours has gotten you into trouble plenty of times. Yeah, sure is nice seeing you back. You might be right tickled.
Okay, he's just gonna say that. Morning, say so. You're a good miner, no? Let me convince you to help me out.
Yeah, sure.
Benny, I knew you could count on you. A miner needs his tools, eh? I'm sure you can find what is needed in the old mine. I'm terrible with directions, but the librarian next door can tell you where it is. You can always see her for help when you feel lost. Come to me once you have a pick.
So I could go straight for a pick, but there's something else I want to do first. Like I said, I'm gonna do a couple of side quests that I personally find very key, and I'll be able to show down the road that there is a lot of multiple routes that you can take to get to the ending of the game. I'll be pursuing one through the main storyline, but then I'm going to be replaying at a certain point for a bunch of them.
The name's Tara. Pleasure. Actually, doll, I could use some help. I'm being a dear and doing a small favor for me. I'm trying to find someone, but that librarian doesn't seem to trust me. Could you give me a copy of the births from a specific year?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Great, let me write it down for you. Just run this over to the librarian.
So this first episode is going to be a fair amount of dawdling around, and then I'm going to spend the second episode going through let's see. I'll do this main side quest, because some of the once you know what you're doing, a good number of the temples are actually pretty short, and that's fine. That accounts for replayability, and I love it. I love it. It's the same thing as like when you play Zelda, and once you've figured out a puzzle once, you can come back and just be like, oh, this makes sense.
Ah yes, Xeshire, returned at last. If you need help, come ask me anything. It looks like you're a miner without a pick. Perhaps there's a pick lost in the mine.
Yeah, I already know this.
Birth records? It may take me a while. Sure, Xeshire, I can copy that year for you. While you wait, do you mind doing me a favor? Lynn has a book past due. Could you collect it for me?
Sure.
Wonderful, let's get started with that copy.
Yeah, there's Lynn.
Sweetie. Hi, it's Lynn. Do you remember me? Oh, it's past due? Oh no, I'm a criminal. I know. Please, I just need a couple more minutes. While I do that, I just need a favor.
Sure.
I know. I'm sorry. If you got my father's boots from Tess, it would be a big help. Thank you.
Yeah, anything for you, cutie. Like a sweet little sister. Yes, I'm helping Bolivar in a minute. This quest is also a great way to meet a big chunk of the cast.
The runaway returns at last. I'm sure you forgot me. I'm Tess. Nice to re-meet you. I can't get these stains out. Stains? They're, my mugs. Not on Quinlan's boots. Could you do me a quick favor? Could you go bug Ashwood's maids about cleaning a coffee stain? Not that there's one on his boots or anything, but I could sure use it before handing them over.
Yeah, I don't even get to say yes or no to this one, just carry on. But completing this quest is part of the reason why the game can actually be taken care of super quickly. So I'm gonna try to open up a bunch. I cannot English. I'm gonna try to open up a bunch of stuff early on, so that when I start doing the dungeons, I can just kind of make my way through them. Question mark? Oh, now they're here. Which means she's in the back, I believe? No? Am I mistaken? I am mistaken. Ugh. But yeah, this side quest is by far the most tedious one in the game. And interestingly enough, as far as I know, I got nudged in this direction. It's sealed. How odd.
How odd indeed, actually. Oh wait, if I left and they're out here, then... Duh. Ah! Who are you? 1 second I'm alone thinking, then here you are. Are you going to say anything? How to clean a coffee stain. I'll bug the butler. But, in exchange for my professional services, Quinlan was making me a crossbow. For hunting. Stuff. Can you check on that for me? Sure. I'll figure out the stain issue while you are gone. So you may have noticed this quest is turning into a small favor for a small favor for a small favor and onward. Ugh. I walk so slow. Where's Conehead? There he is. Hey there.
Welcome back, thief. Quinlan, in case you forgot while you ran on Darrow. That crossbow? Aw, heck. I forgot all about that. Still need to string it. Mariano is working on the stock, though. Will you grab it for me?
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Whatever you say, Conehead. I know it's a farmer's hat, and his profile picture, it's clearly a farmer's hat, but it looks like a traffic cone when it's all 8-bit. So I've been calling him Conehead Quinlan, which is probably something really offensive somewhere, but I mean, come on! Just look at that. Look at that.
You wish to prove your strength? Ha! Someone like you? Good luck. The crossbow stuck? Sure. But you're going to do something for me first. I need a bounty put up. Take this to Hugh.
Bounty request! Please, Hugh, just post it. Well, and it's funny because everyone you encounter is literally just asking one thing of you. It's just that one thing adds up. Hugh. Xeshire, you came back. It's been so long. A bounty? I didn't see you as the Oh, from Mariana. Unfortunately, I just ran out of ink. I think Ashwood got my shipment by mistake. Could you check with his butler? I would, but he kinda scares me. You're lucky you're cute, Hugh. Sure. Great. Thanks, Xeshire. Is he still out here? Okay, cool. I suggest you mind your manners in the presence of my lord. You northerners are lucky Ashford is busy. The moment they're not, rest assured, we'll be bringing order here for good. Well, hello to you too. Ah, the ink shipment. Yes. Take it. It's been such an eyesore. Please, do alert Hugh that I would appreciate in the future he not waste my time nor darken our door with crates. The ink shipment! Finally! Someone didn't ask for something. You know, what's your story, big guy? A new face. Greetings, friend. I'm Festus Ashwood. But please, call me Ashwood. He reeks of the rich and the famous. I don't know how much of that I can... Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I was about to say, I don't know how much of that I can sing along to before it gets to be an issue. And now it's afternoon, so they're going to be over here. He is going to be in the church. Oh, crap. Hugh, please still be... Hugh, please still be home. Because I forgot where you go in the afternoon. Okay, you're still here, good. My ink! I'm set for months! I can fill out so many reports now. Go let Mariana know that I will post her bounty. Thanks again. If you'll not be posted, I should tell Mariana. Ugh. And now I have to do the order in reverse. Oh boy! Boink. Deal's a deal. Wow. Coffee, please. Deal is a deal. Why am I Irish when I'm trying to be Russian? Here's the crossbow. Oh, stuck. Run along now. Why can I suddenly not do a Russian accent? Crossbow stock now. I just need Quillen to sting it. String it! Oh my god! Words. Word, yo. Oh boy, that's the point I'm hitting. Alright, alright, alright. Carry on, carry on. I'm waiting very impatiently for a package. Here you go.
Give me a minute here. Here you are.
Crossbow. Why does the maid need this? For hunting. Stuff. And things. Shh. Don't ask about it. I'm in the wrong building! Which means I'm wasting time. Gun up. Alright, are you here? There you are, maiden. Perfect. This is just what I needed. For hunting. Here, use this on the stains. It looks like water. Better take it to Tess. There is a payoff to all this, and it's beyond helpful. Now please let me just get this, and then get back to the church in time. That is all I ask. My hero, give me a second while I use this. On my mugs, not on his boots. Quillen's boots. Need to run this over to Lynn. Cross fingers I can keep all the voices consistent this time around. I know I'm bad at that. I try my best.
Thank you. Here you go. Oh, are you okay? You look tired.
The late book. Need to run this over to Nora. Meanwhile, in the back of his head is like, murder, death, rampage. I don't know how I made that sound. That was way less than expected. What took you? Regardless, thank you. Here's the copy. Finally, the copied page. Better get this to Tara. Ugh. At least getting to Tara is not that difficult. She's always, 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 always at the casino. I have yet to see her anywhere else until later events. Where are you? Jeez, if I knew you were going to take so long, I would have managed it another way. Why do you look so frustrated? Here, have some pocket change. So unappreciative. I only asked a small favor. You and the whole town! Remember? What did you expect? Fine, here. Take this gift Crocodile gave me. I don't want it anyway. Winged boots. I should ask Tess about these. They do serve a purpose, though. Yeah, that... weird. That shouldn't have been doing that. Alright, Sleeping Beauty. Wakey wakey. Your wing and boots, when activated, will move at unearthly speeds. Would you like to put them on? Yes! Enjoy! You can now go faster. Sleep? Who needs that? Not me. Aww, poor thing. But now, I don't. I run very fast. Now I could go to sleep, but why would I do that? Wrong way. Instead, I'm gonna go to the mines to go get that pick that Bolivar needs me to get. Whoops, I went too far. Are you positive? You know nothing of it being stolen? No one here would have come near. We're all too scared of those stories. I trusted you, Amadeus. Hope you aren't going to make me regret this. Why don't you ask him, Regan of the South? If anyone had the gall to steal it, it'd be him. We already know he's got a taste for thieving.
Xeshire, you know to steer clear of the lighthouse, right?
Not really.
Well, now you know.
This place is old. I'd fear for anyone's well-being going in there. Now that we're clear, why not leave this gloomy place to his old men? That's it. Listen, thief, your arrival's been causing too many weird things to happen. Consider yourself lucky. If you weren't Darrow's boy, this would be a different conversation. Alright, Amadeus, I'm sure he sees your position.
Xeshire, you best be on your way.
Well, maybe I want to go in the lighthouse. How about that? It's locked. Well, okay, never mind. Fine then. I didn't want to go in the lighthouse anyway. I wanted to go in this spooky dark cave. I love having these boots though. There is something so satisfying in being able to run around. And I like that this cave is set up to show you like the basics of obstacles. Iron pick. Look out, little rocks. It's mining time. So this is the equivalent of the sword in Zelda. That's kind of all we came for. I could go down, but there's no fruit. Nothing to do. Nothing doing down there. So I'll take that gold. You can hold spacebar and do a spin attack, which is what I typically do. Or you can just hit space, or I think enter works as well. Yeah. Basically, action button. Then if you hold it, you can destroy a bunch of rocks in a set area. Meaning our guy here is a pretty good miner. It's also your weapon, which is super nice. And it becomes a great way to farm gold. And by now it should be morning. Good morning. But because of that, I can also get an item I need. Really quick. There was a purple girl in the library. I didn't really talk to her or anything. But she asks you to go get this Grove Toadstool. Ooh, can I talk to River right away? Leave me alone. Oh, sorry. Oh, right, we don't know each other. At least not yet. Want help with my morning chores, citizen? Nope. I wonder if I can trigger a cutscene to occur. Nope, not yet anyway. There is like a funny cutscene that happens somewhere up here. Huh. Unless they got rid of it. Well, whatever, I got my pick, so...
Wow, well look at that. Found an old letter you wrote me. Dear Pa, Mom and Dad won't let me stay with you all the time. It's dumb. They also said I can't come down the mountain alone. But I can get down just fine. Won't you tell him? Love you, Pa. Hard-headed little brat. Went down alone the next week and broke your arm. Missed having you around, Cheshire. Gosh, it was nice seeing you back. Your mom would be right tickled. Now, where's Bolivar? Oh, no, here's a cutscene. Keep bringing... Weren't you just outside? Keep bringing me this food and I'll be spoiled rotten.
No problem. I just caught extra today.
Been catching extra every day. Oh, look who it is.
Sorry, Pa. I gotta head out.
Now, don't be leaving us so soon.
Maybe some other time.
You know, she was pretty vocal about you leaving. Wasn't all nice things. Everything about talking things out. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Maybe that time away did change you. I'll see her often up at your parents' graves. I'm sure you can find her there.
Except next time I'll be seeing her will be at Keaton's bar, so I want to get that right away. There's Bolivar. That pick feel at home in your hands? So say so. My plan begins in the Boneyard. Iron tainted in the light. It's dark. Scary, huh? That metal waits deep in the catacombs. Good luck down there. Cool. I feel like some parts of this game actually punish you for charging in blindly and not talking to a bunch of people. But Bolivar wants my help, and he's the one that asked for it, so... Here we go. There's Oakley.
The shop? You want it open? I'm currently not able to make my potions. If you were to retrieve the grove mushroom I need, I'd be willing to open my shop. While you consider it, I'll be here reading. You're different. I've asked many travelers for this, yet they simply ignored me. Come, I'll show you inside. Well, welcome to my shop. Are you not from around here? You have a southern scent. Perhaps you could be useful to...
Everything okay, Oak? I saw your shop was open.
Yes, it seems someone finally has decided to assist me.
Is that so? Well, just be nice to her and we won't have a problem. Got it?
Yeah.
Then we'll be having no issues.
While I thank you for your concern, I'm perfectly capable of protecting myself.
Yes, you are!
I know. Just making sure he ain't gonna bother you. I'm fine. Thank you, Grant.
I'll see you at home tonight.
Xeshire, I'm working on a new poison. It'll be my most lethal variant to date. But now, as my shop is now open, the supplies will be difficult to obtain on my own. If you find something interesting, please bring it to me. As thanks, I will tell you a secret. If you put your hand through the mouth of the fountain, you'll feel a switch. Pull it and you'll be able to enter. And thank you again, Xeshire.
Sure thing. Since she's given me that tip, I'll be kind enough to take advantage of that. Looks like there's spiders. Will you put your hand inside? Yeah. Cool. But I don't want to go there just yet. Okay, so I've opened up the potion shop. Now I want to go back to Keaton's. Because River, pretty girl.
Xeshire, it's good to see you. Everyone's so happy you're back.
That ain't all true.
Does no one remember what he did? Of course I remember. But has anyone solved anything staying upset at the past?
No.
See? Some things aren't worth staying mad at.
So what? We should forgive him just because it's in the past? You robbed his family blind, Keaton.
Was I the only one who cared about his parents?
So yeah, we're starting to get a bit of Orin's story here. Orin being the protagonist.
Of course I cared. Seeing his parents so sad, it broke my heart. But that's in the past now. We have to start looking at what he's doing now instead. Start making amends.
Well, I'm glad you all found peace.
I can't stand to look at him one second longer.
Why did I choose this girl as the route for this one? As you can see, River is how you learn about quite a bit of the backstory of Xeshire.
Welcome back. You sure chose to leave on a bad note, huh? Stealing 400 in coin from your own blood. We're all dumb from time to time, but that was real dumb. Hope you learned from it. I ain't got any interest in locking you up. So stay out of trouble. Got it?
Yeah.
Good. Now get on. Go help Darrow or something. I gotta keep an eye out in case Siska comes back.
So, ooh. So there they talked about Siska.
Something to report, citizen?
No? Okay, I just keep hitting space too many times. There we mentioned Siska, so I wonder if... Nope, cutscene's not triggered. Maybe because I'm trying to do a bunch of other stuff. Oh, Amadeus. Your parents would be disgusted to see you. Crawling back from the south only after they died. Oh, shameful. Trying to make things right now won't bring them back. You best go back south. We don't need any more filth around here. Boy, ain't he just the most charming of charming fellows. River, I got a boo-boo.
You want to apologize? Well, save your words, Cheshire. I don't want to hear it. Do you understand why people cared for your parents? They were the best guides around. Helped people cross the most dangerous paths. They loved you so much. Not only did you rob them blind, you didn't even bother to come back to apologize. Do you even care about how much you hurt them?
I do.
Do you now?
I'll leave you alone to pay respects. Here lies Kaylee Grail, loving wife and mother. Here lies Darrow Grail Jr., loving husband and father. Here lies Ella Grail, taken too soon, loving wife, survived by Darrow Grail. Aww. Boy. Rest in peace, Molly, for you never knew it in life. Lucy Kagan, if you dance along with death, he will keep you. Here lies Savannah, taken before she could live. Boy. In memoriam of Helen Grace, lost on expedition. See, I want to know who these people are. Rest in peace, Goa Kerr, a Mon Moan hero to the end. May your legend never die. All the darling souls who never returned from the frontier. Let's get into the dungeon, shall we? Whew. Once I've beaten the first dungeon, I think that'll be a good point to call this an episode. And we bonked around with barrels before and they roll, which is nice. The music and everything... Sorry, I want to make sure that's recorded. It is recording, okay, good. God, the music of this really does take me back to, like, all the NES and Super Nintendo games that I grew up with and love. Which, you know what? Very rare that I ask people to post stuff in the comments, but for the people that watch my channel and stuff, feel free to post. I'd love to hear, like, stories of games that you guys grew up with. I would love to read that, actually. Let's see, boink. I just messed that up, but I can fix it. Boink. Ah! Come on. I'm trying to... There we go. That was weird. For some reason it wasn't registering that I was holding down the spacebar. Normal key, better go find a normal lock. Whoop. Zoom, zoom, zoom we go. Pew. Whoops. There we go. And normal key, normal lock. Boink. Oh, I like this one. Dread Hand! I can use this to reset my position! Did it just move? Nice. And that comes to a purpose. Boink. And off we go. Oh yeah, I wanted to have this right away. Hey human, listen! Don't tell any of the others, but someone stole my key. Can you find it for me? Nude, you may now warp from brother to brother. Nice. Oops. Up we go, and there's the switch I want. Move. Thank you. And up we go. because I want that. Got a fragment of hard ore. Only 3 more fragments to go. And then, think of the hard ore fragments as like pieces of heart. Whoops. There we go. Okay, now I don't want to be zooming too much on this floor. Ha! Okay. This game does make me super happy to play, though. Alright. Okay. No, whoop. And zoop. Now, I forget if going over to this room actually warrants any reward, or nope, I need to come back with something else. But I want to have my position reset to that hall in particular. And then I come down here. Boink. Boink. Bonk. And now, I'm stuck on that side, but then I can get the rare seeds, which is a nice treasure, and I can use that for later. This may not surprise you, but Xeshire does love his treasure. But I do hate my enemies. Crud! Ugh. Cool! And I should also have a yeah! Boss key! Better find a bossy door! Well, this is just the first dungeon, though. There are dungeons farther down that become way more difficult. Plus, I very recently beat this game for like the 4th time. I actually play this one casually, just in my own free time, and I love it. I love the sound, I love the music, I love the satisfying feeling of... Oops. Of clearing puzzles. Oops. Well, I just took a bunch of damage. 2 health should be enough for the boss. If I can even make it to the thing. Oh boy. And whoop! Ba da 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 da. What do you think? Think I can do it? 2 hit points between me and the boss. Wait, is that my key? My hero! Come on through, but please don't tell the others. I'll never live it down. Remember, we are friendly, helpful people. We just get lonely. Don't hesitate to say hi if you see one of us. Boink. Talking boss doors. I love it. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, okay. Can I not get back at him? That'd be cool. But no, I think I wanna be up here. Because now he's gonna spit bones at me again. Yeah, like you can hear him doing it. And he's gonna try to fly over here and blow that away. Ah, what? Attack! Darn it. Boink. Brr, 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 brr. I legit love the boss music, though. There are so many, like, happy emotions going through me. And just happy memories of games that I've played in the past. Oh, that stops them! I didn't know that. And it's out of the park! Woo! Nicely done. Mwah. And I just get this thing. Shade's right. This is exactly what Boulevard needed. Shouldn't light be reflecting off this? Whatever. Boulevard seems like a trustworthy guy. Totally trustworthy. But for now, that kind of brings me to a time limit. So thank you guys very much for coming, and I'll see all of you in the next episode. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.